We love it. You're going to hang around today and watch game 2 as well, right?
I'm going to be around.
Okay, we're going to have you back on the set to talk more ball.
You working with us today, my man.
For free, mind you, for free, Coach. Sorry.
His vision. He saw the lower defender, and he just made the read.
So what about this one? All right, take me through what you're seeing here.
Getting drafted, so that's the MAC continues to produce at a high level with some big time players.
And Down, I'm glad you mentioned that chip on their shoulder.
Surprised. I thought you'd come out and see dudes really hungry. Now some guys tested well. Jake LaRavia out of Wake Forest, he had really good measurables, and he shot the ball at over 65%. So he's not playing today.
It's coming up right after the finish of this one. Rolling to the rim, that's Orlando Robinson from Fresno State. Get out of here. That is punched by Jabari Walker.
But see, Shrift, now that's one where you draw up something on the timeout, and you come out and make sure you execute exactly what they were looking for.
Under a minute to play here in this first half. Robinson, up top. Walker comes down hard and will commit the foul.
Execute late game. What's your IQ in pressure situations to finish games? And thank the Lord Walker tucked his head there. Instantly, that kind of changes his prospects.
Gets in the lane. He can break down the D. Walker comes across, but he'll commit the foul. Here's Rollins breaking down his guy, getting to the bucket. Connection. Molinar, Mississippi State finds Williams from Arkansas. There's Lofton, can't finish. Putback no good by Walker.
Foot for a big fella. He's got quick feet, quick hands. His brain's working really well on the defensive end in terms of playing with anticipation. He doesn't exactly consistently knock down. A
freshman from Florida State took a hard fall in that first half, went into the locker room, but he's back on the floor.
And that play right there reminds me a lot of a former teammate, Malik Rose, who's now the vice president of the G League.
Lived from at the college level. Now we see him playing with the ball a little bit more in the NBA.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's the next level.
It's a lot of. I had a lot of interviews. I had 10 interviews. I'm not sure. It was just a lot of questions. It was kind of like speed dating. They just wanted to get to know me.
Because in the beginning part of the season for a freshman, I think you averaged around 10, 11 points a game. The last 12 games, it was up near 20.
Yeah.
And you were consistently outstanding. What changed mentally and physically for you as you went through the year?
Pick and roll. Robinson rejected at the rim, but they're going to call a foul.
You wonder, what's he going to look like? To be able to compete with some of these guys. Louisiana Tech, he was top 20 in the nation, offensively and defensively in terms of rebounding rate.
That was Marcus Sasser knocking down the three. Sasser out of Houston, he's got 6 points now. Bank shot is open.
No, it's not.
Jabari Walker.
Take it off the board, Triff.
He's been impressive too, man. He's got, look at that, change of pace to his game. He's thrown some decent passes, not there. We've shown him being able to finish around the lane. If he could knock down threes, he shot 32% from the year last year. That changes his game a bit.
Nice job running the big.
Ground for him and a testing ground for him. But I hope he comes out and plays with that confidence, that swag.
And Timmy could be one of those guys as well. And we see another one in Ron Harper Jr. who I still don't know what that means.
It's a big word for measurements. It's the measurement of the human body. So an NBA draft combine, anthropometry. So you got to have guys filling those corners.
Yes.
And if a guy ain't there, the passer's usually mad because it's not his fault. There should be a guy there.
Jabari Walker with 2 hands once again.
And you're talking about a big guy rebounding the basketball. We know he can rebound, but if you can push the ball down the floor, I can remember my first coach in the NBA, Bob Hill.
Minute halves. It's been all team Curry in the second half. Travion Williams has really stepped up. Nice 3-ball. Jabari Walker knocking it down.
It's my guy, baby.
Led the Pac-12 in rebounding. Just over 9 per game, and that'll do it. Kenny Lofton Jr. put up a strong performance